Hey y'all, it's your girl, the Missus with the kisses, y'all. Y'all ready for a show tonight? Are y'all ready for a show tonight? Baby, it's love and relationships. Okay, here we go.
Let's talk about real life issues, love and relationships. Let's have a good time with the missus. Yeah. Celebrities. Let's talk about current events. Let's talk about things you don't see on regular TV. So join in on Peachy Tea Time. Peachy Tea Time. Tune in on Peachy Tea Time. Peachy Tea Time. Come join us on Peachy Tea Time. Peachy Tea Time. Join us on Peachy Tea Time. Peachy Tea Time. Yeah.
You, but I didn't get married just because he was fine. I got married because we make hell nervous. I got married because I got a vision for what we could do in the earth. I got married because I believe me and him are unstoppable. So you need a rider. Let me get gangster with it for a minute. You need to marry a rider. You need to marry somebody who will go down into hell with you and take back everything the devil stole from you. I got a vision for my marriage. I got a generational curse to break. I got the statistics to prove wrong. I'm not doing what's always been done.
Shout out to Sarah Jakes for that, baby. Shout out to Sarah Jakes for that, baby. Yes, that's TD Jakes' daughter, Sister Sarah, Pastor Sarah, Evangelist Sarah. Am I saying it right? Hey y'all, it's your girl, the missus with the kisses, baby. Mwah. And Pooley. Y'all see him back there, don't y'all? Y'all see him back there looking all nice with his wedding suit on. Yeah. He coming, y'all. He coming. We had to start a little bit late, so I definitely apologize for that. But he coming. He doing his stuff thizzle. Hey, Carmen and Pooley. Look, the Mrs. and Pooley. Hey, Carmen. Y'all, please make sure y'all go check out Carmen Dido. I hope I'm saying it right. But y'all see the spelling. Y'all go check her out. She sells paparazzi jewelry. And baby, when I tell you, I'm not lying to y'all. I have seen a lot of paparazzi jewelry. They do their little lives and stuff. And when I tell y'all, I enjoy Carmen. Okay? Carmen, I love you, but I gotta say it. You know I love you though. When I tell y'all Miss Carmen so country, baby, she will have you laughing the entire time. I mean, I just love her accent. I just love it. And then on top of that, every single piece of jewelry that she showed us was banging. Okay? Banging. Let me tell you, when you got them folks that's all they wear, before the paparazzi came out, they had their jewelry on, they had their earrings on. I bet you that's how Miss Carmen was. I bet you. So when she did the whole paparazzi, she knew exactly what pieces to choose. Okay? Because, baby, they fly. So make sure y'all go check her out on Facebook. Okay? Write that name down. Write it down. Write it right there. Write it down. And go and follow her. Follow her. I'm telling y'all, you won't be disappointed. Okay? You won't be disappointed. All right, we got BG in the building. What's up, BG? We got Lawrence in the building. Lawrence, don't you go nowhere, baby. Don't you go nowhere. When I tell you the clips that I'm showing tonight, you don't want to miss. Okay? It's love and relationships tonight. We got one clip that don't have anything to do with love and relationships, but I had to bring it. I had to bring it, and I will tell y'all which one it is. It's going to be the very, very last clip, because, like I said, don't have anything to do with love and relationships. But I had to bring it to y'all. I just had to. We got Miss Joyce watching. She said, "I'm watching from ATL, baby." Hey, Miss Joyce, I love you, boo. Look, Carmen said, thank you so much, the missus. I appreciate you. No problem at all. It's all love. It's all love, support. We all need to start supporting each other. Okay? We all need to start supporting each other. Anybody that got something going on, send it to me. And I'll give y'all a shout out just like I just did Miss Carmen. Okay. Now, I gotta wait. We got one big shout out tonight. But I gotta wait for POOLI to come. I got to. It's a must. So, but we got one big shout out. Remember I said this, okay? Remember I said it. Now we got some updates, y'all. My updates has nothing to do with love and relationships either. But there are updates that I think you guys needed to know. Do you hear me? You needed to know these updates. You have to know these updates, baby. It's a must. It's a must. Okay? So let's get started. And then hopefully after the first one, POOLI will be sitting right here. He better hurry up. Y'all know I can do this all by myself, baby. It don't even matter. It don't even matter. I can do it all by myself. But let's get into this fair usage. You don't want to miss this update. We've been waiting. If you have been, I gotta say, if you have been watching Peachy Tea Time, baby, in the last couple weeks or in the last week, you and I have been waiting on this update. I ain't even gonna play with y'all like that. Let's get to this fair use.
Warning. Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 U.S.C. 107.
Let's talk about real life issues, love and relationships. Let's have a good time with the missus.
Gas station clerk who police say automatically locked the door moments before a man opened fire on customers inside that store has now been charged.
22-year-old Al Hassan Ayash faces felony charge of involuntary manslaughter surrounding a dispute allegedly over just $4 worth of merchandise. Sean Lay is live tonight with a story. Sean, there are a lot of questions that still surround this case.
Absolutely, Kimberly. Here's the deal. First and foremost, the gas station remains closed. The city found that it was operating without a license after the shooting. Now, here's a picture of Gregory Kelly on the gas station door here. He was one of 3 men trapped inside the shop. He was shot and killed. The other 2 customers with him were also shot. They survived. The clerk was able to lock this door, trapping those men inside with a gunman. Now, he was in court today. His attorney says, yes, he used poor judgment, but he should not be charged.
I've never seen this before, but their theory is to hold him responsible, criminally responsible for the intentional crime that's committed by somebody else.
The attorney for 22-year-old Al Hassan Ayash admitting the gas station clerk used poor judgment, but should not be held responsible for 3 innocent customers being shot inside the gas station May 6th. Samuel McCrae is charged with shooting the 3 customers. One man, 37-year-old Gregory Kelly, was shot multiple times and was killed. But the clerk is also facing involuntary manslaughter charges for using an automatic lock to lock the store's door as he argued with the gunman. Video from inside the shop is terrifying. The 3 customers were trapped, the gunman making it clear that he would shoot everyone if the door was not unlocked. And that's exactly what the gunman did. Ayash's attorney says he locked the door to help police.
He calls the police and he locks the door so the thief can still be there when the police arrive.
This was all over Ayash thinking McCrae was going to walk off with an iced tea and a pack of donuts. And prosecutors say it was Ayash who escalated the entire situation.
And people were pulling, kicking, trying everything they could to get out of there. And they were stuck in there because of the defendant.
Ayash's attorney wanting a low bond for him, the judge saying, no way.
It wasn't just the locking of the door. It was a participation in escalation of this situation and then locking the door while people were begging to be let out.
Now, this is Ayash's arraignment today. He's officially been charged. So much information, so much back and forth just in that arraignment alone. Bottom line, the magistrate setting a $200,000 bond for the clerk, Kimberly and Devin. If he makes that bond, he'll be on house arrest on a tether. Back to you.
Sean, the clerk, Ayash, he was out on bond for another charge when the shooting happened, and it sounds like that played a part in giving him the bond that he got today.
The magistrate said that, talking about a threat to the public. He was out on bond currently for felonious assault and a felony gun crime related to a road rage incident. Goes to the judgment issue, the magistrate said, so she set that high bond.
Okay, Sean, thanks.
Ooh. We making progress, baby. We making progress. He deserved to be charged, as they said, and y'all heard them say that he escalated everything. He escalated the argument, all of that. And then you all saw the video. If you did not see the video, they was banging on the doors, asking the clerk to let him out. The clerk did not let him out until they was all injured. But guess who didn't get hurt? Guess who didn't get hurt? You want to take any guesses? The clerk. The clerk, and of course, the suspect, which is no longer a suspect. He did it. He got caught. He's locked up. So I feel like the clerk should be charged just as well. Whatever they give this man, well, they probably won't give the clerk the same amount of time, but he need to be in there for a long time. And he was number 22 years old. 22 years old. I think he panicked. I think he got scared.
The clerk need to be in there that long?
Not the same amount of time, not the exact same time. I don't think they're going to give him that.
He just need to do some time.
He need to do a lot of time. A lot of time. You know, give him 20. Give him 20. Yep, give him 20. Give him 20. Let him get out at what? What's that? 20, 30, 40. That's only 42 years old. Nah, he need a little bit longer than that. Give him 30.
Don't give me 30.
He was wrong. He should not have locked them people in there. Now, from what his attorney was saying,
we're not saying he's not wrong. You just
this POOLI, y'all. This POOLI's in the building.
You just gave this man 20, 30 years, and he ain't pulled not one trigger.
Yes, he did not pull the trigger.
He didn't even tell the gunman, "Go ahead, shoot."
We don't know what he said. They said he triggered it.
He may have triggered it by arguing with the guy.
Yes.
But not by saying, shoot, go ahead.
But at the same time, he knew that the man, he didn't know for a fact, but the man said, I'm going to kill everybody.
Okay.
If they are asking to leave out the store and they didn't do anything, let them out the store. They didn't do nothing.
Okay. I get you.
You let the man, after he done shot everybody, you let him out then. You let him out then. Police wasn't there. You still let him out to run free. So you might as well let him run free with your little funky $4. Explicit language, and also allegedly. With your funky ass $4. You should just let him go. Now look, even if they don't charge him, POOLI, this man still got to live with it for the rest of his life. That this young man died at the hands of him. He didn't shoot him, but he sure had the right to let him out that door, and he chose not to. Carmen said he should be charged. If he hadn't locked those doors, that man will be alive today. I agree. BG, hey, BG, BG in the building, baby. BG said he allegedly called his mom to pick him up and left. His mama was outside waiting on him. Yes. His mama was outside. Her ass need to be locked up too. I forgot all about that. Thanks, BG. His mama was outside waiting on him and drove right on off with him. Drove right on off. He done shot and killed some folks and you came to rescue him. Why you looking like that, POOLI?
Because I don't think she came to rescue him. She had already was coming to the store before he did the shooting.
Oh, so you don't think she heard the shooting? She didn't see
possible
that
she
these
heard
folks
this.
laying on the ground.
It's possible, but at this point, she don't know exactly what went on, and all she knows, she is in fear of her life and her son's life when he runs to the car. He don't know. She don't know if somebody was busting shots at him or they pulled that gun out on him.
Kai, are you saying, hey, Kai, are you saying true to POOLI? Or are you saying true to what I said? Lock his ass up. Lock mama up too.
No, you can't lock mama up for that, man.
I feel lock her up.
Put yourself in these shoes.
If they
no,
got cameras, they have cameras.
Put yourself.
If he came out and said mama or she had any idea that he shot, no, she need to be locked up. She need to be locked up. If she ain't gonna turn his little ass in, lock her ass up too. Kai said, hey, boo. Hey, Kai. Kai was with us on Wednesday. Kai was with us on Wednesday. She was on the platform. Brought me to tears. If y'all see that clip that I cut up, this is Kai. And this is the young lady that brought me to tears. Thank you, Kai. I love you, girl. I love you. Now, let's get into our next update.
No?
You got some more you want to say on this?
Yeah,
What you got to say, baby?
The man don't deserve no damn 20 years.
Well, I'm not the one that's going to give him 20 years anyway, so.
But you're asking for it.
Please do. Please give him 20 years. Yes, I am asking. I'm asking. He was wrong. He was wrong. He could have saved lives instead of ended lives.
But he did not end anyone's life.
I think he did by not letting them out.
No.
He didn't pull the trigger. No, he did not.
No, because he could have who else did we know that been locked in the store?
You.
Didn't nobody shoot nobody?
No, but you didn't have a gun either. And you didn't tell the clerk that you was going to shoot everybody either. He told them. He said, if you don't open this door, I'm going to shoot everybody in here. Open the door. That's common sense. And hold on. And they was running this gas station with no business license. Man, you better go somewhere. Lock them up. Lock them up.
He don't own the establishment. I just work here.
Lauren says, sad donuts and a drink. He's safe. They sprayed the store open illegally. That was wrong. Yes, it was wrong. No matter how you look at it.
Yes, it was wrong. I'm not saying it wasn't wrong. But it's the way you
Okay, so how much time do you think this man should get?
He shouldn't get no 20 years.
How much time do you think he should get?
A couple years.
Oh my gosh. Somebody's life is worth a couple years to you.
So what is the other person that did the shooting supposed to get?
Life
with
no parole.
That's who we looking at. That he did the shooting.
Yes, he did. But
he
guess
shot
what?
them people.
And
he didn't have to shoot them people.
And he sure did not. That's why he should get life without parole.
But you can't put that on the clerk when this is what he was trained. Somebody have a dispute, you lock the doors.
For $4.
Yeah. For $4.
So let's just say you was the clerk and you was trained that way. You would have locked the doors too and let him shoot people?
I don't know what I would do in that situation when there's a gun involved. I don't.
Well, I know what I would have done. I would have opened the door because I would have been afraid he was going to kill me and not kill them.
But it's easy for us to sit here and say what we would do in these situations. Until that situation actually happened, you don't move.
I agree.
You freeze up. It happened so quickly.
Yeah, he said that too.
Shit happens quickly.
His lawyer said it at least.
Shit happens quickly, and you don't react the way you think you're going to react in the situation.
Look, even Lauren said, hell no, he would not have locked the door. He's talking about you. He's talking about you. Lauren said he asked the clerk to open the door. The clerk is more guilty than him. He could plead insanity and get away with it because he asked the clerk to open the door. The clerk is guilty. Okay, Lawrence, I see where you going with this.
Sorta, kinda.
Ain't no
Not
sort of
really.
kind. I see exactly where you going.
Sorta, kinda, not really. So now he gonna play insanity.
He
You
could.
told him to open the door. No, that's not insanity. Insanity was you was arguing over $4, bro. That's not insanity. You was arguing over $4. You had plenty of sense. When you got mad at what he said about the damn $4, you whipped out your pistol. He locked the door.
But don't we all know people crazy now? We do know that. We do know that people is crazy. If people tell you they gonna shoot you, believe it, and go the other direction. Don't play with them. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Okay. Kai said, those are someone's loved ones and family members. He held those people in there illegally. He had no right to do that. Innocent people lost their life. An innocent person lost their life.
Facts.
And that's all I'm saying. Kai, thank you, Kai. I may say it in a little rough way, but thank you. That's what I'm saying.
I said the same thing.
See, BG saying it the way I'm saying it. Clerk dead wrong. Dead wrong. Dead wrong.
I did not say that the clerk was wrong.
We know that you're saying that the clerk is wrong. We get what you're saying.
Well, why you keep saying?
Because you done sat here. Because
yeah.
you done sat here on here and told these folks he only should get 2 years. 2 years. Please tell them you didn't mean that. You just saying that off the top of your head. Please say that. You ain't gonna tell them that. You feel like he should get 2 years. You really feel that way. Oh my gosh. Y'all excuse my husband.
Y'all don't gotta excuse me. Shit. Fuck, I need to be excused for.
Excuse my husband for saying such crazy things. Now, if I wasn't on Peachy time, I would have said
now, if one of you motherfuckers was the clerk,
don't quit. Your mama don't want you saying them big cuss words like this.
Not a big cuss word. It is if you're spelling it. It's one word. Just saying. If one of y'all was in these shoes, would you want 40? You want them to drop 40 years on you, 20 years on you?
I be trying to tell.
I'm just saying.
I'm trying to tell him that his mama don't want.
You the clerk and you done lock the doors. How much time you should get?
Huh?
You was working. You was at work, and this nigga came in there and did what he did. You locked the doors. Are you guilty?
I'm not locking the doors. But if I did, if I was in the same man's shoes and I did that, the same exact thing he did, yes, I should go to jail. I should go to prison for some time. If you don't want to do 20, 19. Do 19.
Yeah.
But baby, you put me up in that judge seat. You put me up there with the jury. Baby, I'm going for the gusto. You took out one of my peoples, baby. You took out my peoples.
I didn't. This retarded motherfucker. Goddamn, man. This motherfucker wanted to go nuts in the fucking gas station. I was trying to save everybody on the outside from this motherfucker. Hoping the police get here fast. They ain't get here.
You in Detroit. They ain't coming that fast. They ain't coming that fast.
Well, he thought they would.
You on the D. And your business don't even have a license. They is not coming to you fast. Okay. BG said, why serve a community that you hate? Not in this, but we do see this a lot in our community. She is right about that. You are right. They just there because, and I hate to say it like this, please don't take this the wrong way, but we buying a lot of cigarettes in our community. We buying a lot of blunts in our community. And you best believe those are two things they never run out of. They never run out. They got them all day long.
They are.
That's why they are in our communities.
We spend the money.
Sometimes the gas, they ain't even got no gas at the gas station.
We are the biggest consumers. No, they don't.
They ain't even got no gas. But the store's still gonna be open.
It's not a gas station. You hear what you called it? The store.
Yeah.
It's now a convenience store.
But
most gas stations are now considered convenience stores, not gas stations. Yeah, I might have gas, but I'm a convenience store. What do you sell the most of? This stuff in here.
Carmen, y'all read this. I would have let his ass out. It wasn't none of my money. Do y'all understand it? This is something that we fuss and argue about in the line at doggone McDonald's, at Burger King, at Chick-fil-A. They want to charge you an extra 25 cents or extra 50 cents for some ketchup. Heifer, it ain't your ketchup. They is not taking it out your cheek. If you don't throw me an extra ketchup, if you don't throw me an extra sauce, why do I have to pay for extra? When your homegirls or your homeboys come through, you ain't gonna charge them extra. This is what we're talking about right now. Everybody, just because you work there, that don't mean like that is yours. You don't own nothing. You don't own it. If you don't let that man leave with that $4, look what happened at Dollar General. Me and POOLI just went to Dollar Tree. We went to Dollar Tree. Prime example. We went to Dollar Tree and we went to go get Kirsten some balloons for her graduation. Shout out to Kirsten. My baby graduated from kindergarten. Okay. On to the next. Now, this young lady stole. She stole a bag of chips. That's what she did. She walked out with the bag of chips. What if, before she can get to that door, they locked the door, POOLI? And her dude, because her dude looked like he was just as run down as her. I'm sorry to say it. But that's what I saw. And what if he would have pulled out a gun? Said, bitch, if you don't open this door, I'm killing everybody up in here.
I was strapped. Don't open up the door and this motherfucker get to shooting. All it takes for me to do is see the pistol and we locked in this motherfucker. He shot. Oh, the gunman is down.
We do not promote violence over here on Peachy Tea Time. We do not promote for you to use your pistol at all times. We do not promote that.
Listen,
we do not promote it.
You have to defend yourself out here. Point blank, period. Be ready for anything. You know what I'm saying? If you're ready, you never have to get ready. I gotta go outside to my car. This motherfucker in here going crazy.
Peachy said, just bring the clerk to my car. Just bring the clerk to my car. I pay outside. I ain't got time to be fooling with y'all niggas. I will pay outside. Whew. We got to move on, y'all. We got to move on. Let's move on to our second update. Here we go.
Let's talk about real life issues, love and relationships. Let's have a good time with the missus.
To talk about now with a rapper. A local county denied Rick Ross's permit after last year's event led to excessive traffic. The rapper posted on social media, despite the county's announcement, the show goes on. So this is happening, to give you an idea, on a highway in Fayette County. So that's right here. But look, it's where 3 counties meet. We're talking Fulton, Clayton, and Fayette County. Channel 2's Tom Jones spoke exclusively with Ross's attorney, and Tom, they say they have a plan now to make sure traffic is not an issue.
Yeah, that's right, George. I spoke to rapper Rick Ross here at his estate. He calls the Promised Land. He says he wants to do right by this community and he respects his neighbors. And that is why he says he put a plan in place to ease traffic by shuttling people in and out of the show. We shot this video of rapper Rick Ross cutting his grass at his massive mansion in preparation for his huge car and bike show June 3rd.
You better get your tickets right now. This has never been done.
Ross is still having the event, even though the county denied him a conditional use permit Tuesday.
It's not going to affect the show. The show will go on.
The rapper's attorney says the county approved of Ross's traffic and safety plan and was working with them until all of a sudden they denied the permit. It comes after Ross's neighbors complained about gridlock traffic during last year's show here.
But it was traffic all up and down 279. You just couldn't move.
He heard them last year and he said, LaRon, let's fix it.
Attorney LaRon Rogers says Ross has spent loads of money trying to make the event successful and safe. I rode in one of 63 luxury buses. Ross plans to shuttle people from satellite parking lots like this one to the show.
So this is going to alleviate surface street traffic, strain on local police.
Rogers says 35 officers will direct traffic and get people who live in the area to their homes. JP Beatty is still concerned.
I'm not against anybody making money. Just take it to the place that's set up to make money. Go down to the amphitheater, not in our backyard.
And you can see that Ross has started to put some of his classic cars out here. Ross's attorney says they will deal with the fallout of holding this event still later. I asked the county, does it have any recourse against Ross for holding the event without a permit? The county manager told me the conditional use permit was denied, and that is our position. We're live in Fayette County. Tom Jones, Channel 2.
Bye-bye. Let me say this. Welcome to Peachy Tea Time, our Peachy Thoughts edition, a married couple's point of view. Don't forget to subscribe to Peachy Tea Time on YouTube. Also, like, share, and share this video. Thank you. Oh, and please, go share. Go share right now. Right now. If you ain't shared yet, go share right now. You know why? Because I just pulled it up. Rick Ross can go to hell.
Hey,
Rick Ross, fat ass, can go to hell.
That's the reason the show must go on.
This is why, you're right. This is why the show must go on. I just pulled up the tickets on Eventbrite, y'all. On Eventbrite, general, I'm finna read it to y'all. General admission, $325. General admission is for the folks that ain't got no money when there's a concert. General admission. You ain't got no money? We're gonna pay about $20, $30, $100. He want $325 for us to come to the promised land. The promised land. And watch y'all floss on all y'all cars. Flex. Baby, we ain't done. VIP admission, $2,500. Car registration. So if you want your car to be in the car show, $750. Baby, this you. Motorcycle registration, $750. Hold on. Let's go back. VIP admission, $2,500. VIP vendor or car show sponsor, $25,000. Non-food vendor, $3,500. So if I go out there and do a vending for Peachy Kisses with my little t-shirts, I gotta pay Rick Ross, fat ass, $3,500. Ride share shuttle pass, free. I'm done. I am done. Free.
Walk your ass up there.
VIP row access. Car show, car placement near Rick Ross Row. One VIP pass for the mixer. One general admission ticket. One VIP gift bag. That's what you get for $2,500. Car sales lane, $1,000. Food vendor. The sale has ended for the food vendor, and they paid $3,500. VIP parking, $500. Which I don't know if they're gonna have the VIP parking now because he's doing the shuttle. But you might have VIP parking where the shuttle gonna pick you up at. I'm just saying. Shout out to Rick Ross. Shout out to Rick Ross.
The shuttle is only there for the people who lives in the neighborhood.
Shout out to Rick Ross.
He shuttle you back to your house. You ain't got to worry about traffic.
They insist on keeping our black asses broke. Shout out to Rick Ross. They ain't gonna keep me broke, because I ain't going. And I just sat here and told POOLI while it was playing. I want to go.
Well, the people that's going ain't broke.
They sure ain't. I'm sure they use probably one of their credit cards. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that.
Again, you look at those.
Just because we black, that don't mean we broke.
You look at those prices and then you think about who's going to pay those prices. And then once you get in there, whatever the vendors got, you're willing to pay whatever the price is that the vendors have. I mean, this is what you do when you go somewhere and you do things. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what the price is of certain things. You just do it because this is what we do. This is fun. And this is what I'm going to pay for the price of fun.
Carmen said her jewelry ain't going to even make it out of the parking lot. Carmen, ain't none of us going. Ain't none of us going. And if you do go and you go put this money in this man's pockets, that's on you. I'm not finna do it. I'm not finna do it. We already have a hard enough time trying to make it. And then it's because of us that you at this status.
Didn't nobody tell your broke ass to go broke trying to go to no goddamn car show? It's the motherfuckers that got it that's going.
You're right. I'm not denying that.
Keep your broke ass out this rich folks neighborhood.
This ain't for you. This the promised land.
Get your broke ass out this rich ass neighborhood. This ain't no broke ass neighborhood. That's why they complain. Make it make sense.
So basically, this ain't for the niggas. This ain't for the niggas.
You ain't see who that was?
This ain't for the ones that's paying and buying and putting him on that level. It ain't for them. It ain't for us type of people. I ain't broke, but it ain't for me.
That dude look black to me.
Which one?
The one in the news broadcast.
All of them that was on the other news broadcast that me and Jason played, everybody was black in that neighborhood. Everybody. It was not one white person in that neighborhood. They all was black. They all was black, and they all won because they did not want all them cars over there. So they got what they wanted. They got what they wanted.
What?
Miss Joyce, you so funny, Miss Joyce. Miss Joyce, a POOLI.
What
over there sounding like Snoop Dogg.
What I say?
I'll tell you, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. The people's gonna continue to support this stuff. Go out there. I don't know how long it lasts, but they're gonna continue to support it regardless. You know, a lot of us don't have the money to go. But like POOLI said, there are people out there that do have this money, just like Beyonce tickets. They do have this money. They're going to pay, and they're going to go.
Some of y'all paying that much for y'all fucking hair.
$25,000.
That's only one of them.
Or the $350.
And some of them is paying about $25,000 for their hair.
I don't think it's none of us, the celebrities.
No, but some of y'all is paying a nice grip to get your hair.
I don't know nobody that's paying $25,000 that's not a celebrity.
$2,500?
They probably are paying $2,500. It is too much. I'm not denying it. I'm not gonna pay nobody no $2,500
But you
to do my
just
hair.
agree with it.
That people are, and I agree with Rick Ross and them too.
No, you did.
People are going to pay their money. I believe Beyonce the same way. They're going to pay the money. They're gonna pay it. No matter how much we fuss and complain about, they're gonna pay it. Because they damn brainwashed. Sorry. Okay. We're done with all the updates. Let's get into our clip. Let's get into our clip for the night. Domestic violence is real. It's love and relationship night. Domestic violence is real. So here we go.
They say that person is someone the family knows all too well. WRG's April Thompson has more on the twist in this case and why officials say they have more investigating to do.
About a dozen protesters with signs rallied at the state office building in Jackson, Tennessee Thursday. Tarsha Harris pushed for this demonstration, hoping it will bring answers and an arrest in the shooting death of 22-year-old Taisha Starks, her daughter.
I'm upset because my daughter was murdered. Senseless killing.
It was February 20th when Taisha showed up at this Jackson home to pick up her 1-year-old son from his father. Harris says the father's parents lived here at the time, and things had already been tense between all of them.
He knew the days that he was supposed to be keeping my grandson. My daughter had just dropped him off that Monday morning. He called her in an irate state, stating that he was not going to be able to keep my grandson, and he knew that she was in class. So she went back to get her baby.
When Taisha came to this house, she reportedly went to that front door and knocked. Nadia Blockett was in the car waiting on Taisha when she says there was an argument.
She told him shut the up. And she was in the yard and he was at his door. He never stepped on the porch. And so when she said that, he got mad and the door had shut.
The witness admits she handed Taisha a stun gun to take with her when she first got out of the car.
For protection, because they were talking earlier that morning, they was already calling her and threatening her.
She says the young mother never pulled the stun gun. Taisha died a few doors down as she was trying to drive away.
For them to have a gun, I feel like that was all planned. They did not have to do this to my daughter. She had her whole future ahead of her.
But the person who fired the shots and who still hasn't been officially identified by officers has not been charged.
We just want some answers. It's been 2 months and we still haven't heard anything. They haven't called us and let us know, how the investigation going.
The Madison County Sheriff's Office sent us a press release saying the disturbance escalated and witnesses corroborated that Ms. Starks arrived with a stun gun and was actively arching the device when she was shot. They told us all information has been turned over to the district attorney's office. We contacted the Madison County District Attorney, Jody Pickens, who said no decision has been made on charges. And it's why these protesters showed up at the DA's office Thursday, but never got any further than the lobby. Even protesters from Memphis are joining in their cry for justice.
This man had time enough to go and cool off, and he murdered a young black mother in cold blood.
They also marched to the county mayor's office and were stopped at the entrance, but they did get the ear of Jackson City Mayor.
I have no authority over DA's office or the sheriff's department, but I can ask questions, and so that's what I'm going to do.
And they say they finally got to talk with the Madison County Sheriff's Office, who promised to meet with the family next week.
For this district attorney, even the mayor, we want answers, and whoever we need to help be here.
They want answers. We want answers. Okay, y'all. So allegedly, the child's grandfather is who shot and killed her. So sad, so sad, so sad. So from what I guess that family is saying, when she got out the car, she had the stun gun and they thought it was a real gun. And I don't want to say she pointed it at them. I don't want to say that, because I did not see that in none of the articles, but they did say that she had a stun gun. They didn't know it was a stun gun. They just know that they saw a gun. She was already irate. She was mad. And they didn't know what she was going to do. So granddaddy shot.
Possibly, but your stun gun don't look like a gun.
I don't know what a stun gun look like.
Like what you got?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have a stun gun, no, y'all. I have a real gun.
Yeah, but she don't carry it.
Yes, I do carry. Don't get on here and tell these folks I don't carry my gun, Poolie. Don't do that.
She carries the #1 stunner. Why?
I carry my gun everywhere I go. Try me if you want to.
Okay.
Anyways, don't listen to Poolie, y'all. Don't listen to Poolie right now.
Yeah, because you see her, you see me. So I guess if she carried that thing, it is with her.
When y'all see me, y'all see him. When y'all see him, you see me. We are always well protected. Thank you. Now, back to our regular scheduled show. Anyway, he should not have shot this young lady. The things that gets me is sometimes these men be way bigger than these women. Even the police officers be way bigger than this man.
We're talking about granddad, though.
This is granddaddy. We don't know granddaddy could be young. Granddaddies are young now.
No.
If you was a grandfather, you would be considered young. You ain't no old grandfather.
Do you see how old she is?
How old was she?
I don't know.
Exactly.
But she had a child.
She had a child.
She looked like she was more than 16.
If she was 20, 21.
How old would granddad
He
be?
still should not have what?
We talking about granddad age. He could have been young.
I ain't got it.
By judging by what she looked like, her granddad would not look young.
It's not her granddad. The baby's granddad. The baby father. His daddy did it. Allegedly. Allegedly. That's who did it. The baby's father's father. She went over there to get her child. She asked him to bring him home. He said, nah, he ain't gonna bring him home. She said, okay, I'll come get him. And they was already on 10 when she left. She probably should just let him stay over there, cool down till everybody cooled off, and then go get your child.
So now I'm agreeing with moms now. It was a setup.
Yeah, they was already on 10. That's why the young lady gave her the stun gun to protect herself. He did not have to shoot her. I'm sure he didn't have to shoot her. Unless she just went over there like this, saying, I will kill you, Mr. Man. But I don't know. Okay, y'all, we finna go into our next one. But before we go into our next video, we will be playing a game with POOLI tonight. We will be playing the game. He don't even know. He hit that button at me. We're going to be playing Rapper's Delight. I've had my chance to play Rapper's Delight. So I'm going to be a big girl tonight and sit here and let my husband choose what he will do, what number he gonna choose for each and every celebrity female R&B artist.
And hear the bullshit later.
No, you will not.
So POOLI, that's what you like. That's it. That's what you like.
Don't even do me like that. Don't even do me like that. He would not hear anything later, you guys. He would not. He would not. He would not.
We're gonna get to a fucking argument. She's gonna bring this shit back up.
No.
I can't wait.
No, I would not bring this up as long as POOLI don't be out here trying to act crazy on purpose, BG. Cause POOLI try to do so you gonna let me play this game right here in front of you? Okay, let's do it. Let's go. See, that's the type of stuff POOLI be done did, but it's my game, it's my show. I will stop it. We would not do all 5 people if he want to act crazy, but he won't, and I won't either, because it's just a game. I've had several married people come up here. They played the game. They had no problems with it at all, except for one person. One person that said, no, I would not do this to my wife. And I said, okay, I respect it. Now.
Oh, can I do the same?
No, you have to play the game.
I cannot do this to my wife.
Don't y'all want to see POOLI play Rapper's Delight? Go ahead and put it in. Say yes. Put a Y, whichever one. If y'all want to see POOLI play Rapper's Delight. But before we go to the next clip, we have a huge birthday shout out. Look at that smile. Look at that smile, baby. Look at that smile. Y'all ain't seen POOLI smile like that since the show.
Shout out.
What better? What better sound to choose? Do it again.
Shout out. Happy birthday.
Hey, Nicole. Happy birthday to Jasmine. Jasmine Davis, our baby.
Oh, we got 2.
Yeah, we got 3 actually. Shout out to Charlotta. Happy birthday, Charlotta. I always told Charlotta, you share a birthday with my bonus baby, Jasmine. I love you, Jasmine. Happy 24th birthday, baby. I wrote her a little post on Facebook. I would love to read it to y'all. Let me go ahead. But who else's birthday is it while I pull it up?
Uncle Shelton.
Uncle Shelton. Happy birthday, Uncle Shelton. Show me wishing I could tell Uncle Shelton's story. But you really would not let me tell that story. Anybody that want to know off the show, let me know. If you are one of my peoples.
Y'all mind y'all damn business.
If you are one of my peoples and you want to know off the show, what did Uncle Shelton do that POOLI do not want you to tell on the show, baby, just ask me. I would tell you. And when I tell y'all, it will be a laugh out of this world. Not just because the way I say it. It's hilarious. So let me go ahead and read what I wrote to little Miss Jazzy Faye. I said, happy birthday to the most beautiful girl in the world, my baby Jazzy Faye. Girl, I love you to the moon and back. I could never express how much you mean to me because it will take a lifetime plus another one. So glad God blessed me to be your bonus mom since the very first day you entered into this world. I may not have been the perfect bonus mom, but I promise I tried my best. You bring so much joy into my life. You put a smile on my face every time you call, come through, or even when you send me a text. The bond we have, I now know, could never be broken. You my baby for life. I love you and wish you many more. I thank God each and every day for giving my kids a big sissy like you. We love you, Jazz. Facebook, please help me wish our baby, Jasmine Davis, a happy 24th birthday. Lord, where did the time go? Shout out to Jasmine. Yes, happy birthday, Jasmine. Happy birthday, Charlotta. Happy birthday, Uncle Shelton. All right, we got that out the way. Let's get on to this next clip. We're going to play this clip and then we're going to play the game. 50-50, Michelle Obama.
Damn, this the end of the show already?
The end of the show?
Yeah.
Why you say that?
Because we're playing the game.
No, I don't want to play the game last.
Yeah, we're playing the game last.
Why?
Ain't that how you do with everybody else?
No.
Yeah.
You don't even watch my Saturday shows. What you
Don't
talking
tell
about?
me what I do.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't 50-50 ever? There are times I'm 70, he's 30. There are times he's 60, 40. But guess what? 10 years, we've been married 30. I would take 10 bad years over 30. It's just how you look at it. And people give up. 5 years, I can't take it.
How
It
do
was
you
bad.
know?
You gotta know your person. Do you like him? You could be mad at him, but do you still look at him and go, I'm not happy with you, but I respect you. I don't agree with you, but you're still a kind, smart person. The feelings are gonna change over time. You're not gonna always be, so the minute that goes, people wanna give up on it. It isn't 50-50 ever. There are times I'm 70, he's 30. There are times he's 60, 40. But guess what? 10 years, we've been married 30. I would take 10 bad years over 30. It's just how you look at it. And people give up. 5 years, I can't take it.
How
It
do
was
you
bad.
know?
You gotta know your person. Do you like him? You could be mad at him, but do you still look at him and go, I'm not happy with you, but I respect you. I don't agree with you, but you're still a kind, smart person. The feelings are gonna change over time. You're not gonna always be, so the minute that goes, people wanna give up on it. It isn't 50-50.
All right, y'all. Is it 50-50? Is it 50-50? Are you always going to like that person? Is they going to get on your nerves? Is you going to be like, what did I decide to do? Are you going to be like, do I stay or do I go? Or are you just going to just dip out and say, forget it. I'm done. I can't do this no more. After 5 years, after 2 years. It's not funny at all. But me and POOLI have seen people that didn't even make it a year. And they just said, I can't do this. And went their own separate ways. What they call it, an annulment, whatever it is. Marriage ain't easy. It is not easy. But as far as for me, it's not hard either. It can't be hard, but as far as me and Pooli's marriage, as far as the way I look at things, it's not hard. Now, do we go through different things like Michelle was saying? To where am I always, oh, they come Pooli's coming? No, it's not like that at all. Especially now that we have kids. Look, it's like Poolie sitting up here like I'm like a sponge, soaking in everything she's saying right now. But especially with me having kids now, at the age that my kids are, I'll say that at the age that my kids are, sometimes I'll be like, oh, I'm home by myself. I don't have to hear nothing. And then I look at my watch and be like, they coming. Sometimes, and Poolie can vouch for this, and my friends, because I be on the phone with them. I'm like maybe 5 feet, 10 feet away from my front door. Big old picture window. I see Poolie bringing the kids from school. I see them coming down the driveway, him in the car. Sometimes I have the window up because the weather's so nice outside.
She runs to the damn bathroom and shuts the door.
And sometimes I don't even do that. I sit right there at my computer desk. They be, Mommy, answer the door. Mommy, I locked the door, Mom. And I just be typing. Like, your daddy got to answer the door regardless. Let me get my last 5 seconds before Poolie fast walking ass goes to the door and unlock the door. And then my world has changed instantly in the blink of an eye. I had all these little 7 hours, 6 hours to myself, depending on what time Poolie leave to go to work. I could be happy when Chewy is gone, baby. Chewy leave every week. Every week. One day after week, Chewy goes to the groomers. He can leave with Poolie when they go drop the kids off, and Chewy come back home when the kids come home. And I just be like, oh, now sometimes Poolie don't know this. Sometimes Poolie decides to take Chewy to the groomers on Poolie's off day. No, Poolie, I'm going to say it right here on this show. Do not take Chewy to the groomers any longer on your day off. I would like Chewy to be gone to the groomers when everybody's gone. Everybody. When I'm just here by myself. Everybody's gone. Okay. Am I wrong? As a mom, am I wrong for having these feelings? Okay, now your turn. You the 50-50. That's what we were talking about.
You want the fucking dog.
Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Look at his eyes. Oh, I want this one. It was for Trey and Kirsten. I just picked him out. This one. Yes. So I mean, I grew up with dogs all my life. All my life. It's just that me and Poolie is living this fairy tale life with our dog. That's what I call it. Did your mama take your dogs to the groomers every week? Hell no. My mama didn't either. If I told y'all some of the things that happened to our dogs, they might come back and get my mama and daddy, take them to jail, to doggy jail. Is Mama Peach watching?
You don't go to doggy jail. You go to real
Look,
jail.
is Mama Peach up? Mama Peach is not on here watching, baby. Let me tell y'all something. Let's look in the comments again. Because y'all know when Mama Peach come, Mama Peach gonna say she here. Okay. I don't see Mama Peach. I'm still looking through the comments. I do not see Mama Peach. Let me tell y'all about 2 dogs. Miss Joy said, I love Chewy. Miss Joy, if we didn't have kids, Chewy would not be here, okay? He would not be here. But let me tell y'all, 2 things that happened. Oh, what she said, hey, you guys, Winter wants to say, oh, that's your mama. Carmen, we always be saying, when I say something about, we talking to Carmen D. When I sometimes come out and be like, Oh, Carmen, this and I be like, oh, y'all, I'm not talking about that Carmen. This is Pooli's mom, y'all. This is Pooli's mom. Shout out to Pooli's mom. She said, and remember, I'm happy that you here, Carmen. Did you hear what Poolie said? I told him. I said, your mama don't want you saying that word like that. They heard us. Carmen said, hey, you guys, Winter wants to say to you, God has hopeful thoughts towards you. Oh, thank you, Winter. That's our niece. That's our little niece.
That's my poo-poo.
Yes. Now, what was we talking about? Oh, the 50-50. No, we were talking about them two dogs. That's what we were talking about. I'm telling y'all before Mama Peach come up in here what she did. Her and my daddy. Daddy, y'all. One dog that I remember, we always had a dog. Always. One dog died because he was buried in the snow. He had a dog house and everything. But I think he just was like, you know what? Forget this. I can't take this no more. And Corey went out there to go. Mama said, go feed that dog. And we was in Michigan. This was when the snow was up to your knees and everything. All I remember is I was looking out the window and I just hear Corey screaming, no, no. And then he ran back in the house. And I just remember him crying. And he was like, Kobe is dead. That he has buried himself in the snow and has froze to death. That's all I was younger than 12, y'all. I was younger than 12.
He buried himself.
Then we get another dog. And I'm ashamed to say this. Please do not judge Mama Peach. Do not judge Mama Peach. If you judge Mama Peach, I'm telling you now, don't come back on my show no more. I am so serious.
It's too late.
If you judge Mama Peach, which is my mama, do not come back on my show again. I'm only telling y'all this because Mama Peach is not on here watching.
Friday.
Mama Peach is not watching. You better not bring this back up to her.
Oh, no, I can't bring it back up, but it's live. She'll see it.
So she may see it. But let me tell y'all about what happened to the other dog. The other dog, his name was Black. This is when we moved to Saginaw. Black, he had a pretty coat. You know, a nice big size dog, but he was medium, but he was big to us. Mama was like, he gonna have to go outside. He gonna have to live outside. He cannot live in the house no more. Daddy all for it. He goes outside. Well, instead of my parents going to go buy a regular leash or a dog chain, whatever, I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed, Lord Jesus. I'm ashamed.
Ain't trying to this recording or not.
They're using an extension cord. Is it an extension? No, it wasn't an extension cord. It was a telephone cord. They used a telephone cord and they wrapped it around the dog neck and tied him up against the house.
Oh, God.
When I tell y'all, the cord went through his neck, cut through his neck, because they left it on there for so long. Yeah. I was scared to go outside and feed him. I couldn't even go. I'm not even going in our backyard. Now, what happened to that dog? I can't even tell you because I don't even know. I don't know what happened. Look, BG said, no. I loved your mama for a reason. And now you tell us this. Carmen said, oh my God. Carmen said, oh my God. What is you telling us right now? God, like, what's funny? I don't see nothing funny about this. I'm telling you. That bitch, he got her popcorn. I'm telling you, this should not have occurred. My parents was young when they had me and my brother. They was old enough to know better, but they was young. They was not my age. So when I tell y'all, Chewy, me and Pooli had a dog named Beanie. Everybody knows Beanie. We had Beanie for 9 years. We got rid of Beanie when I had Trey, when Trey started crawling and everything. And now we have Chewy. We did the same thing with Beanie. We made sure he went to the groomers every week. You know, I take Chewy to the groomers. My parents look at me like I'm crazy. You do not have to take your dog every week to them. But, okay, y'all. I just had to tell y'all that story while Mama Peach wasn't here. I would not have told y'all if she was in here. I promise y'all I would. Okay, y'all. We finna play Rapper's Delight. But first, Before we play Rapper's Delight, let's go ahead. I got a little surprise song for y'all. Let's get into a commercial break. When we come back, it's Rapper's Delight time. Here we go.
Oh, babe. Oh. Used to spend my nights out in the barroom. Liquor was the only love I ever known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom and brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. I look for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle's always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. No, 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 no. 'Cause there's nothing like your love that gets me high. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Demissus with the kisses, baby. Mwah. Hey POOLI. Mwah. Okay, now we got that out the way. I hope y'all enjoying the show. Y'all enjoying the show? I hope so. I'm enjoying the show. POOLI enjoying the show. I'm sure he is. So make sure y'all continue to tune in each and every Friday. 9:15 p.m. Eastern Time, okay? Make sure y'all tune in. And also, make sure you subscribe. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you follow me on my Facebook pages. And also, make sure you watch us on Twitch, baby. And Roku TV. It's so important. Roku TV, okay? Make sure you share this video just as well. Share the video. We out of here. Make sure y'all continue to watch this show, okay? Bye. All right. He's supposed to be in charge of the mixing. Yes, him. Okay.
Yeah, she just want me to clap all the time.
Sorry, y'all. Okay, now we are about to play Rapper's Delight. POOLI has never ever played this game. I've only played it once with Jason. I played it with Jason. He picked out all the people for me, all of that. So we're going to play it with POOLI. Now, POOLI, being that POOLI is in the room with me, he's going to have to close his eyes when it comes down to me showing the picture, because you're going to see all the other people, and you can't see all the other people. So these are your numbers to choose from. Even though he's married, we're going to give him a pass tonight, y'all. Shout out to give him a pass. Shout out to he don't have to do this. No, not that. This. Shout out to he don't have to do this. I can't really see. That's why I need to be in charge of the mixer.
You don't know what you do.
No, I don't. Okay, look all like this. But anyways, so number 1 is I'll smash and dash. And number 2, she can sing to me all day long. Number 3, I got a collab. If you knew how to sing or rap or whatever. But let POOLI tell it, he can sing. Number 4, I gotta put a ring on it, baby. I gotta put a ring on it. And number 5, throwing her to the gutter. Throwing her to the gutter, baby. So, POOLI, let's get started. I know you guys love this game. I know you do. She said, POOLI, you can't do any worse than the Mrs. D. I mean, it was crazy, Carmen. You right. You is so right. So, let's get started. POOLI, close your eyes. Don't peek. Play fair. Okay? POOLI, don't play. All right. First person is up. Alicia Keys. Alicia Keys. What number are you going to give me for Alicia Keys? What you going to do? Smash and dash. She could sing to me all day long. I got a collab. I got to put a ring on it. Or I'm throwing her to the gutter. Which one?
5. Throw it to the gutter.
You throwing Alicia Keys to the gutter?
Fuck.
That was a
what? She's
surprise.
The keeper? What? She's the keeper?
I don't know. I didn't think you was gonna throw it to the gutter. I didn't. All right, y'all. He threw her to the gutter.
We cool.
We got 4 left. Please close your eyes. He got his eyes closed, y'all. I will tell you when to open them.
Yeah, why it take so long?
Because would you stop?
Man, it take
You
too
be
long.
cheating.
Why you can't just pop the thing up there?
Because I did something different. Okay, there you go. Monica. ATL's on
I was gonna
Monica.
say, who is that?
That's Monica. She looks so pretty on here.
She looks so different.
That's a lot of makeup. That's a good makeup job. Good makeup job. And she might have a little filter too. So what you gonna give us for Monica? ATL's on. Smash and dash. She can sing to me all day long, baby. I gotta collab or I gotta put a ring on it. Which one?
I'm not putting a ring on it.
Okay, he's not putting a ring on Monica. Which one else? It would take POOLI to take all day to play this game.
I mean, Monica's cool folks, man. I like Monica.
Okay, so which one you gonna do? What's the number?
Number 1, smash and dash.
That's why it took so long. He gotta be very cautious of that smash and dash.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I want to pick the right one on smash and dash.
I can't stand you. Anyway, the number 1 is
I
going.
might want to smash and dash the other one and be like, oh.
Yep, it is a possibility. So close your eyes, please. Thank you for playing fair. But hold on, I will let you know when to uncover. Now this other person, there you go. Lizzo. You like Lizzo? Yeah. Y'all listen to that song all the time. I don't know the name of the song. But y'all listen to it. You gonna collab with Lizzo?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit hot.
What's the name of the song? How the song go?
Damn.
That's your song.
Superhero, something like that.
How the song go?
Oh no,
That is their song, though. I ain't gonna even lie. Okay, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Now, any other time, y'all, we don't have to say close your eyes. But now we do, because POOLI's sitting right next to me. All right, you can open. Miss Keisha Cole, baby. Oh, hold on. Damn. I already know what you finna say. All right. We gotta take out our collab. I'm sorry, y'all. So he has 2 left? Yeah, you got 2 left. So which one you gonna choose for her? She can sing to me all day long,
I don't
or I
know.
gotta put a ring on it.
I don't even want her to sing to me.
Carmen D.
She
He's
been
not playing the game
She should have been the first.
better
one.
than me. You want to throw her to the gutter?
Yeah.
I knew you would. I knew you would.
I done fucked up and throw away to the gutter.
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
Your mama watching. She don't want you using all them big words.
I'm sorry, mama. She just
I'm not gonna keep reminding you, Poolie. I'm not gonna keep reminding you.
She can sing to me all day long. I'm not putting the ring on.
Well, he says she can sing all day long because he will not put a ring on it. Now,
You left me with no choices.
no, you had choices.
Yeah, I can only use that one once.
All right, now I'm gonna need you to cover your eyes.
This is the last one. Why
I
I
know.
cover my eyes?
I know. Please cover your eyes.
The last one.
Okay. You ready?
Come on.
Fantasia! From The Color Purple, baby. Poolie will be marrying Fantasia. Now, let me tell y'all an inside joke about Fantasia. I love Fantasia. I'm a huge fan of Fantasia. I love her music. I love the way she sings. But, baby, Poolie can only go a little bit of listening to Fantasia. Okay? He cannot listen to a whole Fantasia song for nothing. Now, I take that back. The first album, you can rock with her first album. Free yourself.
I was actually mocking that shit the whole time.
You was what?
Mocking the song.
Oh, Fantasia song. Free yourself. What's the name that came out with a single?
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all.
No.
Fantasia. Her album was called, and we gotta get to it. Yeah, Free Yourself. Free Yourself. I can listen to that right now. Hit play and play it all the way to the end. Poolie is just a few songs he can tolerate, and Poolie like, please change her.
She actually had one that I didn't even know it was her.
Poolie don't like all the
She
screaming.
didn't scream and yell not one damn time.
Yeah, he didn't like all the
that
screaming.
old creaky ass look.
Look, God, your mama said, Poolie don't play, it's a trap. It's not a trap.
It is.
See what happens when you raise our boys. She just started going right along with him. It's a trap, don't do it. I'm telling you. It was a trap. I knew he would. I didn't know what he was going to choose for Fantasia, but I knew that Poolie was going to go with certain ones first. I did know that.
It sounded like Tamil was cheating.
I wasn't cheating. I went right in order.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I
No, you
did.
didn't.
Yes,
No,
you want to
didn't.
look and see?
Nope.
Look.
Nope.
Alicia Keys.
That's the order that you
Monica.
put it in.
Lizzo.
That's the order that
Keisha
you put
Cole.
it in.
Yeah, I put it in order. It's
No.
my game.
As you had me close my eyes.
It's my game.
Oh, just look here.
Nope, I didn't move nothing. I always keep them in the same exact order. I do. But you just never know what the last person gonna be. Whatever. Anyways, y'all, we are about to move into our next clip. We got 2 clips left.
That was better than marrying Keisha Cole, though.
Okay. Yeah. I agree with you on that one.
I could not put up with that voice all day.
I agree with you on that one. There's a lot of things I know, but that I would never discuss on my show about Keisha Cole. That's all I'm gonna say. Move on to the next one. Brandy Boyd. It's Love and Relationships Night. Oh, let me turn our music on.
Thank you.
It's Love and Relationship Night. And
you should have enough of background music.
I know, y'all. I'm sorry about the background music on that one video. I apologize.
It wasn't just that one.
It was just that one. Yes, it was. Whatever. Rain. Somebody out there.
So there wasn't no music playing.
You can't even get down there.
What?
I can't say it out loud. Then they'll know where we live at. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to show POOLI something. It's important. They said it's heavy police right there. It's blocked off. What the hell going on down there when the street blocked? Okay. Yeah. So, anyways, Brandy Boy is from Love and Hip Hop. You guys have seen her as a little child star just as well on different things. She had a boyfriend, a husband actually, on Love and Hip Hop. So that's where a lot of us got to know her. She was very close to the Houston's family, Whitney Houston. I think Whitney Houston was her godmother, if I'm not mistaken. But if you don't remember Brandy, but you did watch Love and Hip Hop when she was on there, she was the girl that actually got on top of her husband's car because she didn't want him to leave. So she jumped on top of the car, and he was damn near driving with her on there. So they had a child. They got other kids together, but they had a child. The baby was sick when she had him, and sad to say, the baby died after she had the baby. She had the baby at home. You know what I'm saying? Like everything was going good, but she just knew the baby was sickly. But the baby ended up dying. And I just wanted to show y'all this. It's very sad. She is crying in this video. But you just never know what celebrities and people go through when they deal with stuff that we deal with just as well. You know what I'm saying? They're human just like us. They're human just like us. And they go through things. So I just wanted y'all to hear this. Shout out to everybody out there that has lost a child, a baby. It's a sad situation. And sometimes you just never know if you're going to come back from it. So here we go.
I love him so much. I wish he was still here. I'm going through it. I'm trying to get the strength to bury my son. And some things are going on right now. Nothing is right. I don't know what to do. There's so much evil in this world. So much evil in this world. I love him so much. I wish he was still here. I'm going through it. I'm trying to get the strength to bury my son. And some things are going on right now. Nothing is right. I don't know what to do. There's so much evil in this world. So much.
Y'all, this broke my heart. This really, really broke my heart. Brandy and her husband was also in an abusive, toxic relationship that played out all over the world. Like everybody knew about it. And there was a video I think I played before, long time ago, where she went live in the middle of him, getting ready to jump on her. And, it stunned the world that saw it. Everybody was stunned. We knew it was happening, but to actually be in the midst of it, and she put it on live for everybody to see it. And we didn't see him jump on her, but if she wouldn't have been on live, the way things sounded, he probably would have beat her down. Allegedly. But after that, they got back together. After Love and Hip Hop, they stayed together, and they ended up having a baby. And like I said, they had kids already, but she ended up having this baby. Beautiful baby. Oh my gosh, he was so cute. So cute. Like she was able to play with him. He would laugh with her, move around. Like you wouldn't think nothing was wrong with the baby until she told us. So pray for her. That was a while ago that she did that video. I've been meaning to play it for y'all. But other stuff kept coming up, so I didn't get a chance to play it. So again, my heart goes out to her. Rest in peace to her baby boy. My heart goes out to her husband just as well. They are still married, and I know he hurting just as well. Regardless of what they past is or was, he still hurts. So my heart goes out to them. Now we are on our last clip for the night. This is the last clip of the night. This is the clip that I told y'all had nothing to do with love and relationships, but I had to show y'all anyways. And I think y'all gonna have a lot to say in the comments. We gonna see. We'll see if y'all have a lot to say. Here we go. This clip is called Well, I Do Say.
We do not need to be teaching this radical LGBT grooming agenda in schools. It's one thing if parents want to do that on their own time. That is a parent's right to do that, with some exceptions, of course. But to bring this in and bake this into a public school curriculum is wrong. And meanwhile, Chinese students are learning quantum physics, and we've got our students learning how to twerk from drag queens. It's not going to end well. This is grooming. This is ideological mind control. It's introducing this to a group of individuals, especially to young kids who have no business learning any of this sexually explicit material. This is not about being anti-gay, or as the incorrectly labeled Ron DeSantis' bill, don't say gay. This is about keeping this out of the classroom because it does not belong there. This is a grooming agenda. It is extreme. It is explicit. It does not belong in front of young children at their school. They should be learning reading, writing, and arithmetic, not this filth. We do not need to be teaching this radical LGBT grooming.
We ain't on mute. We ain't on mute. Do we want to hit something on the mixer? So you think they should be teaching twerking in the schools? Or not? Or does this white woman have the authority to say how she feels? They only show black kids, seem like.
Who cares what? That shit is inappropriate.
I agree 100%. 100%. And y'all saw it on the top of that clip. He said people gonna be mad. Mad about what? What is they mad about? Because a white woman said it? If a black woman would have said it, I don't think nobody would have been mad. I would hope everybody agreed with her.
Nah, you gonna have some. It's always a hater. It's always somebody that's gonna hate. Somebody gonna say something. Who she thinks she is? Why she get to say it?
BG, you try to homeschool a 5-year-old and an 8-year-old.
That's what time it is. That's what time it is.
Sister Liddell. I forgot all about Sister Liddell, the chicken lady. Stole the chicken. Old Sister Liddell. Hey, Mama Peach. Mama Peach just entered the building. Be quiet, Pooley. Don't say nothing unless you say hi, Mama Peach. Hey, boo. Now, I love my husband. He just
I'm trying to look and see how much time we have to give her a timestamp of what to go back to.
No, you don't, Mama. Don't listen. Mama Peach, do not listen to Pooley. You do not have to go back to anything at all.
Awesome show. You should watch it from the beginning.
You do not have to, Mama Peach. You do not have to watch this show from the beginning. Let's go to Kai. Kai said,
watch the show, Mama Peach. That's what it said.
No, don't say that. Homecoming. Homeschooling is looking like the best option nowadays. You are right. I did see that here in Georgia, they do have a school. That look, Carmen said my head hurts. For real, for real. All this laughing we doing. And then after what you just saw, your head probably do hurt. But they had a school here that's all they do is virtual school. It's a charter school. And I really thought about, enrolling my kids in it because it's scary out here at these schools. But then again, I do want my kids to have some type of social social, you know what I'm talking about, y'all. They need something. They need to talk to other kids. They need to talk to other kids. They really need to talk to other kids. They just can't sit here and talk to each other forever.
Yeah, that's why we call them COVID babies.
Yes, the COVID babies. The COVID babies.
They don't.
Pandemic babies, COVID babies, whichever one y'all want to call it. I hear them say pandemic babies. Those are the one that has been in the house. Shout out to Wendell, Facebook cards. He has a pandemic baby. And but he'll tell y'all. He will tell anybody, my baby is a pandemic baby. Yes, Mama P said she was watching. She said, Pooley, I was watching our basketball. Miami 109, Boston 105. Well, don't even worry about going back, Mama Peach. You ain't gotta waste your time.
So is it 2-0? It gotta be.
Is the coordinates of what those other kids are talking about these days. Exactly. Online only wipes out teacher and student fights. Bus driver and parent fights. No stealing chicken stabs like Sister Liddell. Win-win. I'm telling y'all, this is why you have to watch Peachy Tea Time. This is why. Because you would know what BG is talking about when she says Sister Liddell. If you watch that show, baby, I promise you, you will never forget me or Sister Liddell. You will never forget. I think not Carmen. BG, how long ago was that? That had to be like 4 or 5 months ago that we did that, and BG still remember it. So shout out to you, BG. Shout out to you. Carmen said, according to what the other kids are talking about these days. Okay. Yeah, according to what they're talking about. Miss Carmen, they talking about everything. They're talking about everything at these schools. You know, when my kids decided that they was going to be, well, they didn't decide, but when it was time for them to go to school, when they would come home, even now, we're starting to notice different behavior, the way they talk. You said I'm outside. Can y'all hear me? Oh, let me check. Let me check. Y'all should be able to hear me very well. Let me see. Somebody said, yeah, she said she can't hear me. Carmen, it might be you. I'm finna check it though.
Go down and come back up.
She do not have to go. Don't listen to Pooley. Do not listen to Pooley. She do not have to go. Yes, it's working, Carmen. It's working.
You gotta go down. Back up.
Look, she said, hello.
Go down.
Look, BG said a few months ago, I love Sister Liddell, baby. Okay, Lauren said he can hear. He said, I can hear you just fine. So, Carmen, it must be you. You might just have to go out and come back in. That's all. That's what we be telling our guests, y'all. When our guests be on the panel, they be like, we can't hear you. I'm like, go down, come back up. If you can't hear, you can see. Thank you. BG said, I can hear you just as well. Thank y'all so much. Well, we have come to the end of the show.
Yeah, but this a whole nother thing right here, though.
What is that? Y'all had to be at the award show to know. Y'all would have to have been at the award show to know what Pooley is talking about. We cannot tell y'all on here at all.
Shout out Wendell.
Yes, Wendell dog. Shout out to Chantel. Shout out to my friend Lena. Hey, Lena, boo. I'm going to call you, girl. I'm going to call you. Shout out to her husband, Sean, that came. Shout out to Charlene. Who else am I missing that came? Janelle. Shout out to Janelle. And, of course, Jason. Shout out to Jason. So, y'all, we are about to go again. Look, she said, I got it now. I'm back. She is back in the building.
You was on silent.
Leave Carmen alone. She ain't finna be fooling with you tonight. Y'all, we finna get out of here. But before we go, I do want to end with a song
Shout out
Karaya
to Jasmine.
Brene.
Happy birthday.
Shout out to Jasmine.
It's
Happy
your birthday.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Yes. Well, here go Karaya Brene called Space. And after that, we'll be out of here. I may have a show tomorrow. I'm not sure. But I may have one. Just if I do, I'm gonna pull up. Okay? I'm gonna pull up on you. Here we go, y'all. Karaya Brene, girl, you need to come to Peachy Tea Time, baby. Let me get that interview.
So much on my lips right now. My tongue tied into knots and twists. Can you read all the words that I'm out? Or can you feel me like a kiss? Blowing back in my mind. My thoughts tricking me all the time. Not one more word from you. I think I found a way to say what I wanna say with my soul. Please don't let go. I would give you anything, 'cause you are my everything. When words won't say all, I want you to know. Pay attention to the space I'm holding. You and for me, 'cause you're here and you're welcome. Don't thank me yet, but stay for this. And don't hide, 'cause I ain't got no time to wait. 'Cause I made this space. We fill the room from wall to wall and leave no words unsaid. 'Cause I like them, baby. I made her room, invited you, 'cause I want us to lay out and spread. Stay with my soul.
Robert, stop it. Y'all quit playing. Quit playing. Right. I didn't do this stuff. This is not me, y'all. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this. I gave y'all 30 years of my career. Robert. 30 years of my career. Y'all trying to kill me. You're killing me, man. This is not about music. I'm trying to have a relationship with my kids, and I can't do it. Y'all just don't want to believe the truth. You don't want to believe it.
Return, Peachy return. Peachy return, Peachy return, Peachy return. Thank you for watching.